name is Amanda Bobbitt, and if you snicker at just my name, congratulations, you are middle-aged. In case you don't know, in 1993, a woman with my last name severed her husband's penis with a butcher knife, drove off of it, and tossed it out of the car window. And was found on the road and reattached to him. Yeah, he then went on to do porn. One movie's called Uncut. The other's called Frankenpenis, don't Google it. If that all happened now, it would get, at most, 5 minutes of news coverage, become a viral TikTok dance, maybe a TikTok challenge, and the world would just move on. But yeah, it's been a long 33 years for this Bobbitt. My husband and I recently went on a vacation to my French hometown in Quebec. Okay. Vacation's a strong word, but we went there. And when we were there, my favorite thing about the road trip is seeing all the weird, wacky French road signs. I brought some of them with me for you guys to see tonight. Okay, the first one is a sign about blowing snow. I like to call this one Old Man Winter. Old Man Winter looks a lot like Donald Trump. Now I can't unsee that. In blackface, of course. Road trips are ruined. The second one, I had to Google what this was, because I did not know. Got 2 adults and a kid, or maybe Virginia. Just with their little butts out. This is an official provincial road sign for nudist resorts. Yeah, it sucks being an only child. This was good. You know, like the French motto says, je me souviens, old balls, I guess. My favorite one, though, this was on the main street in my hometown. It's a child dead on the road. These are real. So as you can see, she's got some cuts and scrapes. A sock falling off. No pants for some reason. It's hard to draw kids with the pants on, I guess. The sign says, watch out for our kids. The next could be yours. This sign doesn't affect me in the same way, because now I know that if you get hit by a car, your pants don't just fly off. It's good to know. My very supportive husband is here with me tonight, and he and I just recently celebrated our first date anniversary, which was 17 years ago. I think a lot about that first date. We met online, and then we had to take it offline. We met at a little local coffee shop, which is known in that town as a hippie coffee shop. We lived in Belleville at the time, so it just meant not Tim Hortons. So it was a hippie coffee shop. There was a little retail section at the front of the store selling eco-friendly stuff, like metal straws, water bottles. So I get there early, and I'm browsing in the store, and I get a tap on my shoulder, and I turn around and meet my future husband while holding a Diva cup. For the confused men in the crowd, a Diva cup is a eco-friendly, reusable alternative to tampons. Yeah, literally a cup. I was a big fan. I was using one for years. I wanted to save the planet, and I love the movie Carrie. And I wanted to recreate that look at home. So I could have just put that down on the shelf, continued on the date, but instead I tell him all about menstrual cups. Including that this isn't my brand. I actually use a different one. You've probably never heard of it. It's some sort of menstruating hipster. He told me later that he was really embarrassed that day because he buttoned his shirt wrong. And I think that's the same. He's still here after all these years, though. But really, how are you going to run away from a Bobbitt who you've established is not scared of a little blood? So before I get off the stage here tonight, I'm going to tell you that I think stand-up is a lot like sex. The first time you do it, it's pretty scary. And, you know, we all hate watching ourselves on video, right, Jimmy? And we... Anyway, yeah, we're watching yourselves on video, and very few of us are getting paid. Hardly anyone. And if you find yourself in downtown, say, Catharines, begging people to choose you tonight, your life has maybe taken a wrong turn somewhere. That is my time. My name is Amanda Bobbitt, and I really hope you do choose me tonight. Thank you.